Hello and welcome to the Friday Wrap on June 7th, 2013 for Burr Ridge, a very special place. Now what happened this week? This past week, it was extremely busy. Starting with last weekend, Burr Ridge's 9th annual Run the Ridge 5K went off very successfully last Saturday. It was hosted by Suzanne Gray of Right Fit and emceed by former NFL player and NBC5 sportscaster Mike Adamle. He was a great person to get to know, and I had a chance to get to know during the race and after. He actually, not surprisingly, ended up winning his age group. While the event had almost record attendance, they actually hope to grow it again next year. Now on Sunday, I attended the grand opening for Burr Ridge Kettle Club along with Willowbrook trustee and former Deputy Police Chief Paul Odorino, because actually he was the one who was invited, told me about it. I was so glad I did. It's another new business for Burr Ridge. Their programs at the Kettle Club have become so popular, it outgrew leasing space from Right Fit in Willowbrook. And kudos to small business owner Paul Lingso and his wife for the expansion of their business and raising, I think it was an estimated $9,000 for what's called the Boot Campaign. It's an annual campaign, it's a national campaign which provides jobs, mortgage-free homes, and spouse survivor counseling for our veterans and their families. That was a great cause. Also this past week, we conducted a special village board meeting to interview candidates for the Plan Commission. Actually 4 candidates in total were interviewed so far on that day, and we're more scheduled for June 17th. Also, the village sent out an invitation to all members of any committees or commissions to see if they wanted to apply and interview for the Plan Commission as well. I also was able to attend a lunch along with Village Administrator Steve Stricker in LaGrange at Palmer's Place with Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle, who was the kind of the guest of honor for an event for Commissioner Liz Gorman from the 17th District, which is for like the far west and southwest, extending from Rosemont to Orland is the area that she covers. That was extremely very impressive event, and they're doing a lot of great things across Cook County, and for the first time are reaching out this far, which is really appreciated. There are still some open zoning and code enforcement issues, and one more was brought to my attention as recently as last night over dinner. Well, stay tuned on those. We had office hours. Had for 5 meetings. I had 5 meetings at the village this week on Thursday. Again, remember that's between 1 and 5. Welcome to schedule appointments or drop by between appointments. And also it covered, of course, it included the planning for the concert kickoff tonight, which I'll more on that later. What's up? The bridge. Great news. We received a voicemail from Senator Christine Radogno that IDOT is going to be in contact with us, and they're likely to move the construction date back up to 2014. Remember, they postponed it to 2016. And I think some of the things that Steve Stricker and I did down in Springfield last month, I think we're able to get some help, maybe move that project along, garnering the help of the senator, and of course State Representative Jim Durkin and Patty Bellock have all been very helpful in that. We're waiting for additional information, and we'll keep you posted on that. Now, the owner of the proposed Hampton Inn and Fairfield Inn to be built on South Frontage Road, just east of Integrated Project Management and the Quality Inn, went and they had an introductory meeting in front of the Plan Commission on Monday. From what I can tell, it went very well. It was just an introductory meeting, but in an email, the developer and owner wrote to me saying that he was very excited about this project and working with Burr Ridge, and added, quote unquote, "We believe the hotels are going to be a big draw for downtown Burr Ridge, and additional large tax base of dollars for the city, or of course the village." What's new? I was alerted also this week that the owner of 2.5 acres of land near the Marriott is also going to be actively marketed for sale, potentially for another hotel. There also, I was surprised to hear there's actually 22 acres there of undeveloped land, which I believe is held by an organization out of Arizona. I'm looking more into that. There's a large piece of land that still has yet to be developed in Burr Ridge. I have to tell you, this is the fullest part-time job that I've ever had. It's been exciting, been a great week. On a personal note, I made it back from Bloomington on Friday just in time to take pictures of my daughter before her final prom that she attended at Chicago Christian School. And I just read something in the patch and also the doings, I think also Suburban Life, that my daughter was received the, actually I knew it before, of course, but the first time I hit the paper, she received the Female Athlete of the Year award from Nazareth, and I just got some publicity on that today. I also attended a special event put on by WTTW Channel 11 and the City of Dixon in honor of Ronald Reagan. It was held on June 5th, which was the 9th anniversary of Ronald Reagan's passing, and it was conducted actually at the Union League Club of Chicago downtown. Burr Ridge is a very special place to live, work, dine, and shop, and to attend concerts. We hope to see you tonight.